Today in this class, I will discuss some of the very important question and answer from the poem When Autumn Came. This is a poem included in the syllabus for HS first year alternative English. This chapter is very important for your upcoming final examination, which is going to held very soon. These are all 1, 2 and 3 mark type questions. If you study this seriously, you will I hope you will score a good mark in upcoming examination. But please note, those who want to score a very high mark, like letter and all, they should study the chapter very seriously. They should not depend on this video only. This channel do not guarantee that this question and answer will come in your exam, but these are all prepared seeing the past trends. All the questions that have come in the previous year's question paper, I have collected those questions and prepared this video. I hope you will be benefited from this video. So without wasting any time, let us first go to our first question for today. Here is our first question for today. To whom does the poet pray to in the poem? In this poem, we see that the poet is praying to someone. Here is the question. To whom does the poet pray? To whom does the poet pray? The poet prays to the spring and god of May. The poet is praying two persons here. Number one is the spring and second is the god of May. Next question. Who is the author of the poem When Autumn Came? That means who has written this poem? Answer is Faiz Ahmed Faiz is the author of the poem When Autumn Came. Next question. What does the poet refer to with the phrase ebony body naked? This is the line of the poem. So, what does this line mean in the poem? Answer is by the phrase ebony body naked, the poet refers to the trees. Okay. Next question. What literary device is used in the poem? Answer is the literary device is used in the poem is personification. Next question. What is personification? You have to define what is personification. Answer is the attribution of a personal nature of human characteristics to something non-human is known as personification. That means what? Something which is not human. Something which is not human being, but if we characterize it as a human, that is called personification. Suppose personifying here the trees, personifying here the leaves, these are all not human, but the poet has personified this thing as a human being, right? Okay, next question. What is stripped down to the skin? Answer is the trees are stripped down to the skin. This is the line which refer to the trees. They are stripped down to the skin. That means their skin are taken away by the autumn season. Next question. Who were exiled from their song? Answer will be the bird. The bird are exiled from their song. That means autumn season has taken away the voices of the birds. Okay, they no longer can sing like before, right? Okay, next question. What dropped onto the dust even before the hunter stung his brow? That means one hunter which tries to kill the birds, they before killing the bird, they already fall into the ground. Who are they? They are birds. Okay, answer is birds. The birds dropped onto the dust even before the hunter stung his bow. Next question. Who is unable to utter a single moan of protest? Answer is the scattered leaves unable to utter a single moan of protest. Next question. With what does the poet compare the yellow leaves? Here the poet uses the word yellow leaves. So With whom is he comparing this? The poet has compared yellow leaves with old age, death, decay, and destruction. Okay, next question. Who remains undisturbed by the single mound of protest? Answer will be the dry yellow leaves who are scattered on the ground remains undisturbed by single mound of protest. That means autumn season who repeatedly protesting, who repeatedly molesting all those trees, leaves and birds, they are undisturbed. They do not protest on this action of the autumn season. Right. Next question. With whom does the poet plead for mercy? Answer will be the poet pleads for mercy with the god of May. The poet is asking to the god of May to show some mercy to these plants, trees, and the birds. Next question. What does the poet mean by the gift of green? By this line, what does the poet mean? Answer will be by the gift of green, the poet means he is looking forward to the spring season. Next question. What is the impact of autumn to the trees? Answer will be autumn makes the trees uncovered by peeling them of their green enthusiasm, and their trunks are delivered exposed and bare without the covering of the leaves. The leaves wilt away, become yellow, and fall dissipated on the ground. Additionally, the birds that embellished the trees and entertain us with their tune also gone. That means autumn season also take away the voices of the trees, right? You can write your own answer also, keeping in mind the grammar and the spelling. Okay, don't need to write as it is, right? Okay, next question. What is the significance of yellow in the description of the tree leaves? Answer is leaves are intended to be green and rich and lively. Yellow in significance to the leaves can connotes how they have become dry and dead in the summer autumn season. Next question. The autumn season is characterized by a few things. What are they? Autumn season has been characterized by a few things in the poem. What are they? The question is, what are they? Answer will be, there are many images which characterize the autumn season. There are many images. The poet has used many images to characterize the autumn season, some of which are uncovered trees that have been peeled of their green and imperativeness, and leaves that have become yellow and have been fallen on the ground. There is a likewise change in the climate by and large, with the cold setting in and singing birds being vanished to various climes. Next question. What happened to the birds when autumn comes? Answer will be, at the time when autumn comes, the trees lose their shelter of leaves and subsequently become uncovered. The birds which used to live in those trees lose their homes, and in this way they fly away searching for trees that can in case give them cover in various climes. The autumn season also take away the voices of the birds, and they can no longer sing sweet song like before. That means autumn season fully destructing the trees and the house of the birds. They now run far away where they can make new shelter for their own. Next question. What happened to trees in autumn? Next answer will be, when autumn comes, the trees become lifeless. Autumn comes like a monster and uncovers the trees and makes them naked. Their yellow leaves fall off the ground, and these are scattered over the ground. The trees are exploited in such a way that they could not raise their voice of protest in the exploitation. Next question. What do you understand by the expression "you won't be naked"? Answer will be, The expression ebony body naked means that autumn represents change as it destroys the trees and left them without their outer layer, as the stems of the trees are completely empty now. Next question. What does the poet mean by the birds that herald dreams? Answer will be that the line birds that herald dreams indicates that the things that gave people hope before World War II had started have now long gone before. Here is the next question for today. How does autumn affect the bird's life? Answer will be in the autumn season, the birds go away from far off places as if they spend time in exile. No birds can be seen on the trees, and the song of the birds could not be heard. Because what? Because autumn season takes away the voices as well as from the birds. Okay. Here is our next question. Why does the poet invoke God of May? Answer will be the poet invoked the God of May to bless the withered bodies of the plants with the passion of renewal of life. He prayed to renew the dead veins of the plants with life and give them the gift of green so that they could come back again and sing. Okay, here is our ending of the video. We will meet in the next video. Thank you all.